Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Where are we? Lost somewhere in the rear streets of Konya village on a road service from hell. And it is from hell, there's no doubt about that. But hopefully we're going to circumnavigate our way through the older part of Konya and then work our way down towards downtown Paphos, because we're looking for that spectacality of a view indeed, especially for you guys. It looks like they put a bit of the black stuff down on here, but the road's still absolutely rubbish. Anyway, here we are. We're in the refurbished part of Konya. And you know what? If you come through here at night time, these three bars are absolutely packed to the rafters, and I'm not joking. Where all the people come from, I don't know, but they are busy. That one's busy, the one up there's busy, this one's packed, and perhaps one of these nights I might grab the hand of my girl, Miss Oshinga Sivi in a booth, and chuchka down the hill, and perhaps sup on a pint or two, well, in my case, a hot latte, and perhaps get ourselves some pork souvlaki. Lovely jubbly. Anyway, come on, let's work our way down towards the main road, going past a big school over here. So deep in Konya, and Konya is one of those places in Paphos that's, well, expanding like crazy. That's the word to explain it. They're building houses and apartments absolutely everywhere, because apparently this is where everyone wants to live. So it could be right, because we're going to live just up the road, and well, I'm an idiot in a blue hat and a pair of sunglasses. So simple as that. But if you do live in Konya, you've got great access to the motorway, and of course you're only a stone's throw away from the area known as Paphos, which of course is one of the best places in the world to live. And if you don't believe me, you can go and hunt it down on the internet, because we've won awards. Yes, we are the best small city in the whole of Europe, based on all sorts of things like crime and health and climate and wealth. So there you go. Get yourself on a big bird or a canoe. Start paddling like crazy, because Paphos, Cyprus, Marika and me, oh yeah, we're waiting, especially for you. Here we go, let's join the main road. So this is the main road from, shall we say, Konya, Armu, of course Memphis Hills, and it takes you straight down into Paphos. We're going to come to the Limassol roundabout, and we're going to circumnavigate that and take a right and then take a left down some streets that probably you've not been on before. So don't click off just yet. And if you do like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of my complete and utter madness as I take you on my travels in and around Paphos. Brace yourself for it, because, well, I don't know what's going on there. Combinations of all sorts of inundations in the road. You don't be driving a Tesla over it. The odds are it'll, well, combust. Maybe not. Hopefully not. Big Calimera to Lord of the Marcus, of course, in downtown Essex. Big shout out to Jody, and a big shout out to your dad, Sir of the John. Hopefully he's feeling that a little bit better after his tumble. So here we are, Limassol roundabout, and we're going to go all the way around it and work our way deep into the hub of Paphos Central. So don't click off just yet. Along the way, I'm going to name one or two of the little businesses, or little businesses that have reference to me, shall we say. Perhaps if you want to get some education, there's a college or two, what are they offering? You can become a secretary. Go on, Barrow, off you go. Come on, don't look so glum. My goodness, I mean, your courtesy to people, and they still growl at you as he holds onto a cigarette and his smartphone. But what would you expect? He's a man driving in his March Micra. What can I say? There you go. Obviously in touch with his, yeah. Right, Mr. Paul, stop the insulting of people in cars. But what annoys me the most, and I'm pretty sure with you guys yourself, you're driving around, your courtesy, and then you get a growl. It's just like, I was nice to you. Why don't you just smile or say thank you, or those kind of things. But anyway, this is the world we live in, isn't it? A lot of people racing around, desperately trying to earn a living and ending up not. But there we go, that's life. And now he's frantically on his mobile phone, so now he's holding up the world. But there we go, doesn't really matter. I'm not in a big rush to get anywhere. Now he's on his mobile phone, there we go. Where's the police when you want them? I'll tell you where they are. They are sitting in a coffee shop having a frappe. What's wrong with that? Not too bad in downtown Paphos, but I warn you now, If you are in a car driving around, please be careful. Is he going to go through on red? Well, of course he is. He's on his mobile phone. There we go. So there's a man with total disrespect for the world around him. Perhaps we should just get a gun and do the world a favour. Rant over, Lord Andy from downtown in Shropshire. Hopefully you're doing well, and of course very soon indeed you are going to grab the hand of your girl Lady Ness, get yourself down to the airport, get on a big bird and jet into downtown Paphos, and we will be waiting. We will be indeed, especially for you. Big shout out to some of the guys that are looking forward to coming to Paphos in the near future. Perhaps if you're in downtown Mansfield, yeah. Perhaps if your name is Sir Carl and there's a girl in your life called Lady Rebecca, and there's a little superstar, my little gangster mates, of course, Viscount James. We'll be looking forward to seeing you when you get on that big bird and jet into downtown Paphos. And a fond farewell to some of the people who've been and unfortunately had to go back. If your name is Baroness Lillian, and of course there's a Baron called Baron Frank in your life, we thank you for honouring us by coming to see us a couple of times in the Pelican restaurant. We had a great time chewing the fat, and thank you for being in a video or two, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you guys when you come back to Paphos very soon indeed. Who else is coming to Paphos? Let me think. Well, actually, he's going to Iron Appa, the Lord of the Lee. That's the greatest mechanic in the world. This man is able to diagnose the problems on my car just over a message. That tells you the skill and the experience he's got with Jaguars and Land Rovers, doesn't it? Thank you very much, Lord of the Lee. And a big shout out to Lady Vicky, and of course the two princesses, Princess Kelly and of course Princess Layla. Looking forward to seeing you guys in Iron Appa towards the end of the month, and that month is ticking away, isn't it? Yeah, that big day is coming up, so let's hope that we can get the big cat, the Purdy, the black Jaguar back on the road in time so that we can blast down to Iron Appa, and then Lord of the Lee can get that hood up and have a good rummage around and make sure that it all is absolutely perfect. Otherwise we may be walking back. Here we are, stuck in gridlock traffic. Oof, that was close, wasn't it? So we got cars everywhere and people getting in and out of the cars, so we can't get through. That's the reason. We'll let this lady go. Will we get a growl? Yeah, I thought we would. There you go. So you just get a growl. Everyone gives you a growl, don't they? What is wrong with people in the world? Why are they all so sad? That's what I want to know. Anyway, never mind. This one's always happy when he's driving around in the car. Always got a big boy cigar on the go. Making a video, obviously, so I'm doing things that are illegal, and now the woman in the video wants to go there. Of course, no one wants to let you go, by the way. See, the white car, why didn't you let her go? You ignorant, you. What can I say? There you go. People wrapped up in their own little world, aren't they? So, if you like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of my complete and utter madness as I take you on my travels in and around Paphos. And of course, want to go and consider to join us on the YouTube platform. We're around about £5 a month, that's all it is, chump change. And of course, you can also gift us a virtual coffee on the Buy Me a Coffee platform by Googling these magic words, Buy Me a Coffee, Marika and me. Up will come the landing page. You can read a little bit more about us, and of course you can choose to gift us that virtual coffee or two, or as many as you'd like, by the way. The road's closed, so there's no point in pondering about turning down it. It says closed. Keep going. Anyway, what a crazy world on a Monday morning in downtown Paphos. Everyone's late to get wherever they're going. Obviously, I'm just going to a coffee shop, by the way, if you're curious where I'm going. I just frequent 5 or 6 coffee shops every single day, good barrowing as I do, and chonking on a Romeo and Juliet cigar. Simple as that. On that note, big shout out to what's going on in this world? Big shout out to Baron Bond cigar. That's our Lord Martin, and of course the greatest accountant in the world, our Lady Victoria. And a big shout out to the greatest lawyer in the world in downtown Krakow. If your name is Anna, my superstar, we'll be looking forward to seeing you and Dr. Tomas, your son and our great friend, the Sir of the Bart, when you jet into Paphos for a weekend or two. What a great day it's going to be. So, there you have it. Thanks for watching. I'll look forward to seeing you again very soon, and look forward to your company. And hopefully you will look forward to mine. Thanks for watching. You want to buy a Honda? There you go. That's where you go. best cars in the world.